TNT Network. Short takes. DR.COMARK in the building, aka the co-host, Doctor. You know all this stuff. Let's get straight to it.
The woman at the center of a viral video who claimed a man threw a brick at her head because she would not give him her phone number is now wanted by Houston police.
And if y'all don't know, let me give y'all a quick rundown on what's going on with this beautiful bean plate.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch. I'm gonna let a man hit me in my face. What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this?
So in that video that y'all just seen, that was kind of a recap on what took place with Mrs. What's her name? Rhoda Osmond. Rhoda Osmond.
The story got national attention after that woman live streamed what she claimed was the aftermath on Instagram and started a GoFundMe.
Now, as y'all seen, Miss Rhoda Osmond accused some young man in Houston to hit her with a brick.
I didn't want to hit her, actually. It was like she hit me and I just reacted.
TNT Network, yada, yada, yada.
According to court documents, the footage didn't match what Osmond told police, that a male Uber driver threw a brick at her and tried to kidnap her.
It's been a divide between, you know, black men, black women. It's really evil what she did.
If police didn't have this surveillance video, this evidence that basically clears you, what kind of situation do you think you would be in?
I would be that guy that hit a girl with a brick. I'm black. I'm surprised I didn't get arrested in 30 seconds.
And at the time, it had the ladies going in shambles. But now, we have an update. As you can see in this video.
Only KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is talking with the prosecutor on this case tonight. He joins us live near the Galleria with the latest, Bryce.
Daniela, Houston police got called to this street in September, and when they arrived, the woman seen in that viral video told them that an Uber driver threw a brick at her head and then tried to kidnap her. But tonight, she has become the focus of this criminal investigation because Houston police say the surveillance footage captured by cameras on this street doesn't match her story.
As far as the update goes, DR.COMARK, we have young lady Rhoda Osmond being charged with 2 felony assaults in Minnesota. Texas have yet to press the button on any charges, but we know from what's going on, Minnesota is taking lead. So before I talk any more, DR.COMARK, how you feeling? What you got for us?
I ain't got nothing, man. To be honest, I mean, you brought this to I brought this one to you, but you brought it to me in the first one because I was on Miss Osmond's side at first because I'm one of them black men who I want to take up for the sisters, and I was like I didn't know the full story, and I was like, hey man, innocent until proven guilty. But Miss out here, she out here running like Forrest Gump, man. She had it for Alabama. She had it for Mississippi. She out here running for the hills, man. She like, hey, I did it. I'm guilty. I'm gonna turn myself in. Now I'm gone. Meet. She out here running like the road.
I'm on the run, G. We can never go back the way it was.
She did it. She said she was gonna turn herself in with the Black Panthers, and she bailed on.
To Houston Police Headquarters today, we got alerted earlier today that Miss Osmond, that Brick Lady, was planning to surrender and turn herself in because she's wanted for theft in Harris County. We were contacted by the new Black Panther Nation and Quanell X because he was contacted by her for help and to arrange the surrender. So it was our understanding that that was supposed to happen at 3:45 today. You can see right now that time has passed. And as we arrived here at Houston Police Headquarters today, we got another alert that Miss Osmond, Brick Lady, is a no-show.
She reneged. So she did it. And I'm sorry for everybody who said, we got to stand up for everybody. And, I'm one of them people. But we all can't be 100% right. I apologize to everybody out here who said, I said, y'all wrong, man. Y'all wrong. Sister didn't do it. She did it. She did it. So, and just like we said here on the internet network, if we wrong, we get it wrong, we apologize.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch.
I'm gonna be honest, man. To hear my brother say that, I think that's a wonderful feeling. And I I say it's a wonderful feeling because that's accountability, what we're big on at the internet work. When it comes to this situation with this young lady, at first I was like a lot of people, like, man, this is messed up. Like somebody didn't get her number and get hit with a brick.
Douglas says he's received death threats from complete strangers.
She's just manipulating people using their pain. And that should be the true crime here.
But when the story started unfolding, I said, man, what are the odds if she's faking this?
He told the detective that responded that she was hit in the head with a brick after she refused to give her phone number to a guy on the street.
And was that verified by any of the evidence that detectives looked at?
No.
Then I started looking at certain things, just like that scar she had on her head. Like, damn, a brick did that? I don't see no gash. I don't see nothing. I don't see no type of scratches or anything like a band-aid or anything. So I'm just sitting here like, could she still get hit with a brick? And then the beautiful people of the world start coming out slowly but for surely to have a different story.
According to court documents, she asked someone else to launch this GoFundMe for her recovery, raising more than $42,000. But as the story went viral, a blogger on TikTok called police, alerting them to this 2020 GoFundMe, which claimed a vicious assault by a security guard in Minneapolis.
Detective Thornton verified with Minneapolis police that there was no assault done at that time. It was completely fictional.
And Brother Comar, as we always say, man, it is a tragedy when a woman goes through these situations, because this has happened to women before. Let's not be ignorant. We know this happened to women countless times. But not to talk you guys' head off, this is a catastrophe. As we always say on the NT Network, this is asinine.
Prosecutors allege theft by deception and believe she would have received all that money had the campaign not been shut down.
No question. And now, Crickets still defending the young lady. She clearly on the run. You heard Brother COMARK, she didn't even turn herself in.
I don't know. That felony theft case gonna be the first one. And I see that she did it. What was in 2 cities or 2 states?
The violence that I have suffered since September 30th is just unbelievable. I can't even believe I'm here. They try to leave me for dead.
I don't know what the case is gonna be too. After saying that she said that she was gonna, turn herself in, and then she fled. So I don't know if they're gonna bring more charges on her. After that, I don't know if that's gonna hinder her some more. So I don't know what the charges may be, but I know they're gonna hit her over the head now that she did say, I'm gonna turn myself in, and then
I actually have things going on in my life. I actually have real ways to make money. I don't have to get a GoFundMe for money. I actually can earn income because I'm actually educated and I actually am talented.
we'll cover it again. So it's gonna
Yes, we
be a
will.
part 2. So
One last question though. Did you hear the part or her rebuttal as she feels like Houston PD is railroading her?
I did see the video that I didn't see the video about I didn't see the video where she got into it with another dude, but I did hear I guess the feed where she got into it with a man and he threw something at her. But even that case, I mean, you still did this. I mean, it doesn't matter, back then. If that happened, you got to press charges on him then, and we understand that it happens. It could have happened even right then and there too. But to say he hit her with a brick, and you did the GoFundMe and you stealing from everybody else, and people saying that's false.
And tonight, a spokesperson for GoFundMe telling KPRC2 GoFundMe has zero tolerance for the misuse of our platform. The fundraiser has been removed from the platform. All donors have been refunded, and Rhoda Osman has been banned from using the platform for any future fundraisers.
The other stuff you just trying to add on and trying to get out of what the possibility of what you're facing now. That's just a cover up, allegedly.
Allegedly. In closure, if Dr. Comer don't got anything after this, I will say this. Ms. Osman, this is why we say on the NT Network, mental health is very important. I don't even want to slander you. It really sounds like you need some type of help. Because people who do this, whether you're man or woman, black, white, Chinese, or a goddamn alien, that's not what you consider normal activity. And for ladies who still support her, you need some psychiatric therapy too. Might need to take some medication. Because if it ain't clear to see now what's going on, I don't know if I need to borrow these glasses, want these, or y'all need a goddamn magnifying lens to relook, use some perspective. Because now we need to focus on real problems. Women who really going through certain situations with essays and rips, just trying to clear the words up because, they be flagging these things on YouTube. But for sure, Ms. Osmond, please seek some type of mental guidance, some type of help, therapy. DR.COMARK, as you see the brother right there, he charged $160 an hour. So, don't be afraid to reach out. Anybody else who might need a little therapy. Because this is serious. This is dire. DR.COMARK?
That's all I got, brother.
Answer that word.
Osmond did not respond when I reached out to her on Instagram this evening. Tonight, she is wanted here in Harris County on that theft charge.
She decided to not surrender. I spoke with Candace Matthews, part of the new Black Panther Nation, and she told me that they had an agreed meeting location today. They were supposed to be meeting with Brick Lady and then bringing her here for the surrender at Houston Police Headquarters, but they say she didn't show up.
The internet is the internet. It's not real life all the time.
But in an Instagram comment from her page, she said that she's been harmed and abused and looks forward to her day in court. We're live downtown. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
Bryce, thank you.